How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? Passionate. Indeed. Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Carnival is so eagerly anticipated. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes. You. The fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Laguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert. These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like a modern Rinascita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Oh, I have...
Sing!
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing! Sing with us!
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing? Doesn't look like we'll get more out of them. Let's go check somewhere else.
Mistletoe! You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one? I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Song of masking their twisted blue. Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Faith.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Loading.
What's the sound?
Break!
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Loading.
What's the sound? Down with the curtain! Keep it together.
Ready for battle. Till truth is solved. Fear no more. Settled.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recalled those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes, the Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival, only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No! That's impossible! The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Rinascita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the sea of clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium Dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium Dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Vesalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
You're wide open. Stay sharp.
The fruit of our luminous energy. Listen up. It's the beauty.
for battle.
Don't you worry.
Fear no more.
I can take it.
Settled.
Till my last breath.
Wind Rider.
It's the easy. It's the easy. Witness the art's true form. Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Photosynthesis.
You're wide open. Stop. Stay sharp. Finale. Kill tree with the sun. Complete overhaul. Disruption.
Loading. Stay calm. Astral modulation.
My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
Pierce through the stars.
Hey! Ha! Complete overhaul. Reconfiguration.
Leave it to me. Loading. Walnut.
Variable elimination. Exploit. Profit. Faster. Reconfiguration.
Verity. Confined within limits.
Hey! Reconfiguration.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Don't blink! Leave it to me. Loading. Iron graft you knew.
Variable elimination. Exploit. Profit.
All shall reveal itself.
Hey! Complete overhaul. Risk level increasing. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
Leave it to me. Loading.
My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. Watch and learn.
Complete overhaul. Conditions up.
Verity. Confined within limits.
Exploit. Profit. Risk level increasing.
Tear them to pieces.
Variable elimination. X damage.
Pierce through the stars.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well. can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
The experiment begins. The battlefield is dynamic. Do not. The experiment begins.
At your disposal. Worry not. Loading. Astral modulation.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Tell truth from the side. Unstoppable. Finale. The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down. The experiment begins.
My turn already? Stay sharp. Tell truth from the side.
Leave it to me. Loading. Iron graft you knew. Okay?
Ready for battle. Finale.
My field of expertise. Watch and learn. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Crush them!
Leave it to me.
Pay it back tenfold.
Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider. Set.
Leave it to me. Loading.
You're wide open.
Are you looking?
Pay it back.
Retreat to advance.
That's it.
You won't cast me down.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard. The experiment begins. Great! True facade.
Leave it to me. Loading.
My field of expertise. I'll pay it back, Tim. Time to wrap it up.
Ready for battle.
Your astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. I can't.
Vanel. Wind Rider. The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard. The experiment begins.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Stay sharp. Tell truth from the side.
Tear them to pieces.
Bide the time. Tell
Watch and learn.
Leave it to me. I engraft you new.
Ready for battle. Break! Fear no more. Tell truth from the sun.
Worry not. Stay calm. Loading.
My field of expertise. Good. There's no time. I've had enough. Get lost. I'll pay it back tenfold. Be gone.
You're wide open. Don't you worry.
Leave it to me. Loading. I engraft you new.
I'll pay it back tenfold.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Worry not.
Tear them to pieces. Abstract the stages. I'll pay it back.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider. Break! The battlefield is dynamic.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
victory will be ours. Stay sharp.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. That strength is station. Time to wrap it up.
Okay. Loading. Astral modulation.
Bide the time. Tell truth. Assault.
Diminish.
You won't cast me down. My field of expertise.
Retreat to advance. Tell truth. Assault.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Don't you
Wind Rider!
till my last breath.
Tear them to pieces.
Iron graft renew. Loading.
Settle. Tell truth. Assault. The battlefield is dynamic.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard be experiment.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right.
The battlefield is dynamic.
No rush.
The battlefield is
Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Ready for battle. Break! Wind Rider!
Tell truth from the sun.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Vanel!
Understood.
No rush.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
At your disposal. Stay calm. Loading.
Nothing. My field of expertise. You won't cast me down. I've had enough. Get lost.
Leave it to me. In war with time. Loading.
Ready for battle. Till truth solid. Wind Rider.
Time to fight back.
Finale.
Leave it to me. Loading.
My field of expertise. Be gone. Time to wrap it up. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Leave it to me. I am grafting you.
You're wide open.
Loading.
Settle.
The battlefield is dynamic.
Understood.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. Time to wrap it up. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Worrying not. Loading.
You're wide open. Wind Rider. Fight it to 7.
Leave it to me. In war with time. Hey.
My dear, I'll pay it back tenfold. Don't you worry.
Ready for battle. Time to fight the finale.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Understood.
The experiment begins.
No rush.
Understood.
Zapstring. It's our curtain call.
Leave it to me. Loading. Iron graft new.
Wind Rider.
I can take it.
Tear them to pieces. My field of
Diminish.
Ready for battle. Tell truth on your side.
No mercy. I've had enough. Get lost.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Tell truth on your side. Break. Unstoppable.
Don't you worry.
Tear them to pieces. Sure. Time to wrap it up. You'll pay for this.
Astral modulation. Loading. Okay.
You're wide open. Finale.
My field of expertise.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Watch him run. Your time is over.
Iron graft you knew.
Wind Rider. Break.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down. The battlefield is dynamic.
Understood.
No rush.
The experiment?
No rush.
Thank you. Sorry if I've been a bother. Please make sure to take care of yourself before helping me. I wouldn't know what to do with this power if something happened to you. But please, know how much I cherish you. Know how much I...
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. No rush. The impatient ones will... No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Facade. Stay sharp. Tell truth, facade.
Leave it to me.
Stay sharp.
Wind Rider.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Tear them to pieces.
Break! Don't you worry. Tell truth from the sun.
Loading. Pitch. Astral modulation.
Tell truth from the sun.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Stay sharp. Settle. Tell truth from the sun. Now. Tell truth from the sun. Stay sharp. Settle. Tell truth from the sun.
Tear them to pieces. Might be over that quickly.
Wind Rider.
Loading.
Tear them to pieces.
Break! Stay sharp.
7.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Tell truth. Solid. Wind Rider. Vanilla. Tell truth. Solid.
Don't you worry.
Leave it to me.
Tell truth. Solid.
I can take it.
Loading.
You're wide open. Wind Rider. Tell truth. Solid.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn.
Don't you worry.
Break. Tell truth. Solid. Yeah.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not...
Understood.
The battlefield is dynamic.
Understood.
No rush.
The experiment begins.
Oh. Did anything happen?